I want to express our thanks to Wynwood Black women who have been here with us almost from the very beginning for all that you do. And now I want to yield to one of 4 members of Congress who have joined us here on the Capitol steps, Congresswoman Marilyn Strickland.
Well, hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Well, it's my honor to be here with you today on the steps of the Capitol, the place where we take an oath of office. And when I heard that this event was about faith and this upcoming budget, I thought about the definition of faith. I think about the fact that my parents were people of faith, devout churchgoers. Their daughter, Marilyn, maybe not so much. But here's the deal. The number of hours you spend in a building does not indicate your closeness with faith and doing the right thing. And as a proud member of the 92% of black women who made the right choice in the last election, there is something very important. My colleagues have already talked about this. This budget that is being proposed is the opposite of being someone of faith. You can't take food away from children and say you care about families. You can't take health care away from people, including families who are working hard, and say you are a person of faith. You cannot say to America that we're going to make your life better and do everything that says the opposite. But as we think of what is in front of us, I want you all to understand, faith is about belief. Faith is about understanding that things can and should always get better. And I'm going to share my family story with you, because a lot of you don't know this. So my father was from rural Georgia, a young black man born in 1920, and he joined the Army to serve his country and to send money home to his family. For a lot of African-American families, the military is one path to the middle class. He was stationed in Korea, where he met my mother in Min Kim. They got married. I was born. We came to the States when I was 1.5 years old. And we ended up in the state of Virginia in the 60s. My father wearing his uniform and my mother dressed up, holding their baby daughter, Marilyn, went from motel room to motel room in the middle of the night, and no one would rent a room to them. And finally, a woman working at a front desk took mercy on us and let us stay there. They never imagined in their wildest dreams that their daughter would be a member of the U.S. House of Representatives. But I want you to understand something. As a family that was served by the military and members of the military, we got access to health care. We got a food allowance. We got a housing allowance. We got our basic needs met. My parents always said to me, you have to go to school and get an education. So I am a beneficiary of a public school system. And as we... And as we think about this unadulterated assault on the middle class and opportunities for people, we must stand up and use our voices and say, no, this is not tolerable. And here's something I want you all to think about as far as what we can all do together. 90 million people did not vote in the last election. And I guarantee you, we all know some of those people. And I'm not here to shame anyone. I'm not here to say we're here because of y'all. There are a whole host of reasons. But we can do better. So when we show up and we vote and use our sacred duty that John Lewis fought for his entire career, when we say to ourselves, this America is our America, and regardless of your background, you have claim to this country, we can show up, we can use our voices, we can tell our stories. But when we go back into session, I guarantee you, we're saying no to cruelty, we're saying no to hurting people, and we are saying no to the opposite of what faith is supposed to mean. So let us rise together. Let's look upon the people who are here today and say to ourselves, this is a reflection of America. This is who we are. We can always do better, but we have to take action together. So thank you for letting me be here today, and let's go out and let's handle our business.
Congresswoman Strickland.